guys, welcome back to the channel.
We were making our way from Canandaigua, New York to Ithaca, New York, and we realized that along the way is the Montezuma Wildlife Refuge. So on a whim, we decided to stop in and to drive the wildlife drive. I'm not sure if there's a lot of wildlife here right now, but we're going to check it out and see what we can see. While there wasn't much wildlife at this time of the year, we still enjoyed driving through the wildlife refuge. In our opinion, any time out in nature, especially on a sunny day like this, is pretty great. We enjoyed the wind in our hair, the sun on our faces, the blue skies, big puffy clouds, and colors of the wildflowers, or weeds as Steve calls them, and the occasional birds flying in the air or wading through the water.
See if Audra can get one of these truckers to honk.
Steve has a better record than I do.
You go. You gotta give them more notice, that's part of your problem.
What?
You gotta, like, as soon as you see one.
There's none coming.
Here comes one. Start now.
That's not even a big truck. Steve does better than me. What? Nothing. He was looking down at his phone.
Yeah, here's a bunch of trucks.
Alright.
Come on, Audra, I know you can do it.
Alright, come on, truckers. Come on.
Yeah, well, the opposite lane. Awesome.
Come on. Come on. Nobody. They're not even looking over here. There's a transit.
Try this weight truck.
Come on, trucker. Come on. You right there. Come on. Nothing. They don't even look.
Well, at least she got one that was going our direction, which is not who we thought would honk the horn at us. Whoa, there's an eagle. Do you guys see that? A Philadelphia eagle.
Look, I spotted an eagle.
Alright guys, if we are quiet and I can maneuver the van ever so gently, right behind this bush is a deer.
So this is a fun little detour. According to what I've read, there's approximately 1 million birds that come through here each year during migration.
Although It's probably a little less nowadays with inflation.
So the best time to come is spring and fall to see the migrating birds. We're here in the summer, so we're not here during peak time, but it was still fun to check it out. We saw some neat stuff.
In half a mile, turn right onto the 80 south. You've arrived.
We have found another little park along the lake for dinner. This time we're on Cayuga Lake. Dinner time. We're having a healthy dinner. Christina would be proud. Putting goodness in your belly. I'll be your official translator. You shopping for a book?
See if I'm lucky enough to get a John Grisham book, but not today.
I see some good books that would be perfect for you.
What, the little kid books?
Yeah, look how many there are for you. Our next little adventure is we're going to try to find the farm where my grandparents lived when I was young. We used to go visit quite a bit. It's been years since I've been there. They moved south a long time ago. Well, and they've since passed a long time ago as well. But hopefully we can find it. That was pretty neat. We didn't stay long because there's new owners and we wanted to be respectful of them. But like I said, I haven't been there since I was a little girl. So it was really special to see the same old barns and the house that's there. Brought back a lot of memories. And it was also neat to see the fields and just to think about riding on the tractor with my grandfather, being out in the barns, milking cows. Well, I didn't milk them, but I would watch. So it was really special.
So we have detected a little bit of a squeak in the brakes, I'm assuming, lately. And so I found an empty parking lot. I'm going to have Audra drive the van around a little bit and see if I can identify where the squeak is coming from. Turn a little bit to the right. Just keep the wheel to a little bit to the right.
Right, but I don't want to hit you.
Go ahead.
Run over Steve.
Go that way. Do me a favor and try to just to turn around this way.
Go around to the right.
Yeah, I want you to.
Hard right.
Yeah.
Do you ever think you'd see me drive in the van? It does happen sometimes.
Well, that was inconclusive. Can't really replicate it. So,
Well, we could at the beginning, but then it didn't keep going.
definitely not obvious which part of the area of the van, which wheel it's coming from. So,
And take note, he kicked me out of the driver's seat. That's why I'm not driving. I offered to drive the rest of the way.
After a few weeks on the road, we were back at our mooch docking spot in Ithaca, prepared to spend some time with family. Our Lady Grey was happy to be back to one of her favorite places to get outside at night to sniff around. Little did we know when we arrived that things were about to change much more quickly with my dad than we'd been expecting. Cancer is an ugly monster, and the days ahead were going to be quite tough for all of us.